Hey, one, you gotta get.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bentonville West High School. A beautiful evening of soccer tonight. Tonight we have our doubleheader. Our first matchup here is the girls' match between Rogers High School and our Bentonville West Wolverines. So we're about 2 minutes in. This is a big game. It's both teams are 1-0-1. This is a rematch of the state semifinal last year. So that game went to penalty kicks, and Rogers just edged out West there. So West is looking for a little bit of payback tonight in this match. So the starting lineups here, first for Rogers. Deja Martinez, Elizabeth Vargas up front, numbers 2 and 3. Sabrina Zemlicher, number 14, on defense. Ariana Mata, Maylee Brady, Haley Prendas, Kaylee Eggers, Mia Kelly, Delaney Neal, and Miley Woods round out the starting lineup for Rogers. For West, your starters are Macy Spangler, Michaela Sullivan, Liz Merlos, Katie Meeker, Nashira Aquamensa, Hallie Ford, here's an opportunity for Rogers early. It's good D. Annabelle Powers, Hadley Moore, Peyton Nordby, Bella Sampson, and Brooklyn Williams round out your starting lineup for West. So both teams, like I said, 1-0-1. We're 4 minutes in tonight. Thanks for joining us, the Wolverine Sports Network, and I am excited about soccer season opening once again. Really excited about this this girls team for West. A lot of young players on the field, combined with some senior leadership of Hallie Ford and others. So looking forward to a great season this year. This is a good test early, a good in-conference matchup here for our Wolverines tonight. This will be a good test. So West, a throw in near midfield. Rogers tries to clear it away, and West eventually heads it out. It's Annabelle Powers on that left defense over there. Liz Merlos playing that left midfield, taking the throw. So Rogers trying to get something together here, attacking. And that ball is crossed and goes well behind the goal. So Brooklyn Williams starting in goal for West. She is a 10th grader. Like I said, a lot of youth on this team. There are only 5 seniors on the entire team for West. So this goes to show you the youth. And West has 8 ninth graders that have been pulled up to play varsity soccer. So this goes to show you the strength of the youth of this team. So West getting it cleared out. It's Peyton Nordby up front. She drops it back. They clear, knock it up. They're looking for Michaela Sullivan on the right side. She wins the ball into the box. And Rogers knocks it out for a corner kick. That'll be the first corner kick of the game.
Let's make some noise, Wolverines.
So West putting 6 players on that back post. This is Nordby with the kick. Rogers with a head away. So that was Annabelle Powers coming up and winning that ball, but unfortunately goes off her foot for a Rogers goal kick. So Nordby and Sullivan both putting pressure there. So Rogers has to knock it out, and this will be Hallie Ford with the throw. Nicely controlled out of the back by Bella Sampson. She's a little disappointed in herself for that pass, but did a great job of winning that ball. So Rogers on the throw, big throw. Sampson gives chase and knocks it off of Kayla Eggers of Rogers for a West throw. So Ford from her right back throws it in and gets it to Spangler. Rogers possesses again in their midfield. Ball's played out by Sampson. Seen some good midfield work for West so far for Nashira Aquamensa, another 9th grader.
Eli, pull your mic up. What camera do you think I'm talking about when I say end?
So number 18, Haley Prendas for Rogers. The big throw goes across the middle. West clears it out. Possessed nicely, but now West has it. Has a break if they can get to it, and that was number 19, Kayla Eggers again for Rogers. Here's a West break on that left side. So that ball was played possibly a little early. So number 1, Spangler gets a break. I believe that's Sam Dietrich coming in for number 2. So first substitution.
That's not. Don't put your mic up.
Powers winning the ball in the back and trying to get it up to that left side. It ends up going out of bounds. Sullivan playing it. Hallie Ford plays it forward. The referee stops play and brings it back. And eventually calls a foul for Rogers. That was Haley Prendas for Rogers. He was limping a little bit coming out of that tackle. So we hope she's okay. So Prendas will take a break. That'll be number 23, Taylor Chrisman coming in for her. So Rogers with the kick from midfield. Rogers dangerous. Goes off the football crossbar. Looked like they may have been potentially offside, but nothing called. So the ball in the box. Ford eventually gets it out. Michaela Sullivan giving chase there, but the referee says it's a little bit too much. So this will be a free kick for Rogers. Sabrina Zemlicher will take the kick. West holding the offside line on the 18th. Ball is in, bouncing around. Mensa tries to knock it out, still bouncing around. Ball gets turned, and that will go out for a corner. So Rogers has their first corner.
Corner kick, Rogers.
Get the corner. Cameron, get the corner. Wrong corner. Near corner. Thank you. 2, find corner kick.
So West brings everybody back except Sullivan. Here's Rogers with the corner. Nice ball right to. It was off of Mensa and ended up falling nicely to Williams. So Williams with a left-footed kick. And West a little out of sorts right now, unable to possess the ball. Ford will try to shield that out, and she does. Ford with the big throw. Nordby unable to get it that time. Now she gets it. That'll be headed out for a Rogers throw. Number 14, Sabrina Zemlicher with the throw. There's Ford with the clearance. Up to Sullivan. If she can get it. She does, but misplayed out. It'll be another throw in for Rogers. Looks like Coach Castillo has moved Nordby back to an offensive midfield from striker. Probably an attempt to control this ball a little bit better. So Hadley Moore up there for West. Now here's Rogers on the break. A good battle there between Bella Sampson for West and Kayla Eggers for Rogers. And that ball eventually rolls out for a goal kick. So Williams, interestingly, kicks her goal kicks right-footed and punts the ball left-footed. She's ambidextrous. There's Mensa possessing it in the midfield. She does a really good. Oh, good. Sullivan gets it to the corner. Looks for the cross. Nice cross. The ball headed straight up. West back to it. There's a shot. Over the goal. So a little bit of good play there. Started with Mensa's nice ball down to the corner. Sullivan with a good cross. Bounced around, and eventually Hadley Moore, 10th grade midfielder, ended up with a shot that went over the goal by 5 yards or so. So Rogers with the goal kick. West will be trying to keep it up in the offensive area. Nicely won here. Sullivan again. Sees some daylight. Goes forward. She's going to be able to get a shot here. She shoots it to far post. Off the post. Off the post from Sullivan. And then I think it was Sam Dietrich who was there and went just wide on the replay. So two good shots there for West. Again, off the post. So, again, that all started with a ball controlled and passed by Mensa. Nicely played forward. Ball off the official. A fortuitous bounce for West, and he calls a drop ball because it changed possession. So that's not done very often, but here's Deja Martinez for Rogers passing to the middle. Sampson with the clear. Nordby up front. Wins it, looking for some help. Sees Ford on the side. Nordby wins it again, looking for some help. Oh, the big cross. Oh, nicely possessed. Onside, left-footed shot right to the keeper. So Meeker tried to turn that with her left foot, just couldn't get enough on it, and it went right to the keeper. But some good signs here from West. Rogers again wins it in the midfield. Powers out to Mensa. Mensa possessing, nicely beautiful pass. Looking for some help, turns it around. I think that's Hadley Moore over there looking for some help. Has it. Ball is crossed. Nordby trying to get on the end of that. And there's a foul. It's a handball. This is a handball about 22 yards from goal. This is a clear shooting situation. So let's see who Carrie Castillo has shoot. It looks like maybe Nordby. So Nordby, exactly 21 yards from goal. Referee sets the wall. The play will restart at his whistle. So let's see if Nordby shoots this or if they have another play. But I'll bet she shoots this. Nordby with the shot goes well over the goal, and she will want that one back. But good signs from West. Pressuring forward. Rogers with the goal kick. Some substitutions going on. That's Dietrich going off. The number 10, Madison Coleman, coming on. Nicely turned. It's Sullivan. Just a little, played just a little too far.
And then zoom in towards the middle because that's where it's like the quote-unquote narrowest. Because it widens out as you go.
It's a good battle over here between Ford and I'd have to get that number for Rogers, but they're left wing over here. So that ball played a little too far forward, and West will end up with another goal kick. So that's number 9, Gabby Bradshaw for Rogers, playing on that left side. Brooklyn Williams with the kick. Mensa
I'd rather get the whole field.
plays it to the outside, and West trying to play it forward.
Can I?
Nicely controlled, but Rogers ends up with it.
Put someone on to get Jude up here to red. And then
Rogers with a cross. Bounced across.
when you
And that is another shot from Rogers, their second.
zoom out to get both corners, and then once like stay on the same tilt. Like
So 19 minutes to go in the first half, or
when you're in the middle
first of 2 40-minute halves.
of the field. 2 you're on. 2
So far, both teams have had opportunities. West having probably the better opportunity with the ball off the post. But Rogers has had some good chances as well. That ball played, defended. I have no idea how Rogers did not score that ball. That ball was bouncing around right in front of the goal. They had 2 or 3 shots, point blank, and
Yes.
West, I think Brooklyn Williams got a foot on that last foot save and saves what would have been a sure goal. So kudos to sophomore keeper Brooklyn Williams. Now let's see if West can clear this corner out.
2 you're on.
So the ball played harmlessly forward, and Williams again playing the punt out.
1 you're on. Yeah, I know. So that's
So Coleman trying to get it up to Sullivan. Sullivan shields it out for a West throw, and Hallie Ford will come up and take that throw. So another substitution for West.
come on, bro. Come on. It's fine. It's fine. Just do what you were doing. I tried explaining.
So Katie Meeker takes a break,
Doing. It's fine. It looks fine.
and I'll get that number. So a new player on the left wing. Mensa wins the ball, looking for a pass.
Okay.
Eventually dispossessed. Ford steps up
Ball.
and wins it, but it goes out of bounds.
Yes. 2 you're on. 2 keep following. 1 you're on.
So Rogers throws it in. Nordby pressuring the ball.
I'd rather the ball be center as best as possible instead of trying to get it back in frame. Because
Nicely done. Nordby
yes,
plays it forward.
we do both girls and boys.
I think she was looking for Coleman.
I don't know where to put it. Very zoom bag. Find it.
Hallie Ford with another throw.
Well, for there, it's okay. For corner or throw-ins or corners, it's okay to be in back of frame or like bottom of frame.
Mensa
top of
plays
frame.
it back.
Yes, because it goes back and forth too many times.
Sampson tries to clear it. Rogers, dangerous. Oh, ball goes through. Referee gives Rogers a kick, 40 yards from goal. Looked like a 50-50 ball, but
30
referee
minutes on them.
saw it a little bit differently.
It's a standard. It's actually less than a standard broadcasting line.
So Rogers takes the kick. West steps up. The offside line is at the 18-yard line. Nice ball in.
2 good keeper.
That ball ended up being a shot. Williams hits it up and over the goal, and it goes off the football crossbar. So
Throw-in.
the wind is coming out of the south right now, and so that carried that ball further than Williams or I think Rogers was expecting it.
Can you use your very
Here's
slow zoom in? One more.
again, ball bouncing around. Rogers with another shot. These last 10 minutes, Rogers has taken the momentum.
Eli, where are you?
So Williams plays it out, but they bring it back because there's a substitute coming in. So Prentice back in for Rogers. They move her to the right wing. So the ball played out. Moore. Mensah wins the ball. She's looking for a pass up the field. A lot of contact, and the referee calls it a foul. So Ford will come over from the right defender position to take this kick, which is probably about 5 yards short of midfield. Let's see if West can make something happen here with the free kick. So Ford's ball plays forward. Nice ball over the top. It's against the wind, so it hangs up. Mensah wins the header. Wins the header again. Rogers clears it out. Nordby gives chase. And Ford steps up. Plays it forward. Ball bouncing at the 18. Rogers heads it out. Sullivan gives chase. Gets a foot on it. Knocks it out for a Rogers throw deep in their own territory. So
It's where the ref is all the time. It's always going to be where the ref is.
Coleman, the right mid, looking to field this ball. It goes over her head. Eventually all the way back to Ford. Knocks it to the middle, and Mensah controls it. Ford shields it, but unable to possess it to throw in for Rogers.
Can you fix your tripod, please? One, you're on right now. Two. Two, fix your tripod.
So Ford
I don't know what you're doing.
looking for some help here. Gets it turned, but then just has to play it out. Looks like there was some confusion there between Ford and Sampson about who should play that ball.
I'm asking that. No. We'll switch people on cams during house.
So Rogers drops it back and then plays it forward. That'll go out for a Rogers throw. So 12 minutes to go in the half. Rogers, 7 shots so far. West has had 4. And Rogers threatening again. Another ball played out. Another throw in for Rogers.
Well, okay, no, I meant like when she goes in.
Ball played back.
Well, I just said try.
There's a shot on goal. Williams fields it but unable to possess it. That'll be another corner for Rogers.
Two, zoom out a little bit.
Pan left. Pan left. Right there. Don't get any tighter than that.
Stop panning right.
Not get any tighter than that.
So I think this is Maylee Brady
One, you're on.
with the corner. Nice ball right to the 12. Ball bouncing around the middle.
Hold there.
Ford plays it out. That looked
Now, good.
handball-ish from Rogers.
Just keep it there. Because if you keep trying to follow every single pass, it's going to be too. You're also
Rogers nicely played out.
If you're trying to follow every single pass, it's going to be too tricky. White goes left, blue goes right. At the half it switches. Yeah.
Oh.
So
Good player.
a foul
Ref, actually. Ref.
on West.
Stay there. Try to follow this.
35 yards from goal. This will be a
One, get ready.
dangerous opportunity. Again, West holds the defensive line
All best you can.
at the edge of the penalty area.
You can
Ball is played in,
That's good. That's good.
and Williams lets it go out for a goal kick.
Are you on charges right now, one? Or two?
So West looking to control the ball here.
You're on.
It hasn't. It's been kind of sloppy out of the back.
To her.
They really need to settle it down, get it on the ground. Mensa
Tell one not to tilt down unless the ball is going out of bounds.
attempting to win it. There's Ford. Ball bounces away.
And then the players, like, instinctively, they're going to keep in the football, like, lines, right? So just do it right there, like that's
Nice.
good.
Nice skills there from Rogers. Mensa wins the ball, plays it forward.
Just get the football lines.
The yellow to yellow.
Yellow to yellow, but try and keep
That's played forward and eventually goes out for Rogers. For Rogers throw. Sullivan giving it everything she has up there.
good.
Stay with it. Stay
Stay
with it.
with it.
Stay with it. Zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom out.
Good.
Very zoom.
Follow. Good. 1 yard. Okay, 2, fine throwing.
Sampson just knocking that one out, get it out of danger.
Right.
Got a West sub waiting to come in.
Good. You follow faster than that, maybe?
Tell him to zoom out just a little bit. Tell two to zoom.
Yep. And then,
There. That's good. Right there.
yeah, no, I get that.
Ball over to Nordby.
1 run.
Good. Good work. That's good work.
1, tilt on. See how they're.
Good work.
Good job, Robert. Good ref.
Ford
2, fine ref.
eventually
How is that not a call? Okay, 2, fine ball.
fouls.
You're right.
Rogers looks to take the kick quickly from midfield. That ball possessed from Sampson and played forward. Sullivan able to possess this one. Tries to turn the corner, looking for some help.
Follow.
Plays it forward. Is she going to be able to get? She is. Here goes Sampson.
1 yard. 2, when you
That is
going down the field,
Sabrina Zemlicka knocks it away from her, but not till she gets it well down into
but if they're going like
Rogers' territory.
left or right.
This is where one can zoom in.
So West subs, number 10, Madison Coleman goes out, and can't quite see that number. Ford with a left-footed cross, nicely done.
See, he's too tight. He's got to be zoomed out and then zoom in once he finds it. You know what I mean?
Risley Breslow in.
So Breslow in, turns the corner. This could be
Yellow to yellow.
a shot that looks like an offside.
That's not a call.
Let me.
So a collision there.
Okay, Bryson. Okay, like when we say keep the ball in the middle, we're not talking like
So
up and
2,
down.
fine.
Rogers keeper.
Two. You want
The player that's down over there.
find the player that's down. The referee.
Goalkeeper.
Find the
I
referee.
believe that's Taylor Sands,
Not too tight. Right there.
2, you're on.
sophomore
Stay there. Follow.
goalkeeper for Rogers. Down for a minute, collision there. Let's hope she's okay. Referee stops the clock with 7.5 minutes to go in the half. So we got a lot of sports going on tonight at West. Oh, okay. Well, a lot of sports going on tonight at West. We have baseball and softball also going on. Our varsity softball
Football field and baseball
just won.
Go to the baseball.
They just won their varsity match. They did in the 1 hour mercy rule.
Just a little bit.
And so baseball is playing tonight as well. So good night to come on out to West. Remember, this is just the first game of our doubleheader. Our boys will be playing Rogers' boys team immediately following this game. So
2,
And we're back to 2.
2, follow keep. 2, follow
so Sands back on her feet. Good to see that. Looks like she's okay. Going to stay in the match. So
All right, one, go back again. One.
so happy to see that. So
So Bryson, what I'm telling you, when we say keep the ball in the center, we're not talking like
so the original call was offside against
find the ball,
West.
Find the ball, two, find the ball.
Oh, it looks like Sands will come out.
penalty.
Pen right, two.
So Taylor Sands
2, goal kick.
There we
comes
go.
out.
Okay, zoom in just a little bit and take 2. Okay,
Looks like she's holding her side
middle. I don't care about up
or
and
maybe
down.
her hand. So we hope Sands is okay.
So I don't want to see above the yellow line on top. See the yellow line on top? I don't want to see that stuff. I just want yellow line. A little bit more. There. Yes. No,
So Rogers switches a field player to keep her
corner with a flag. Yeah, that. That's what we're talking
rather than switching to
about. Oh, wait.
a backup goalkeeper. So
My fault. Okay.
restart is offside.
All the ball. Here we go.
Indirect
So
kick
back
for
in action. So
Rogers.
Keep the yellow lines.
Mensa tries to settle it, unable to do so.
Don't move
Comes
down.
out to this left side. Rogers saves it.
Follow now. Yes, you can. We're on 2. 2, you're live. And find the ball. Good. 1, you're on. And
Referee, the clock did not start, so referee is starting the clock. So, and gives it back to Rogers.
Go to 1. So Bryson.
Mensa looking for some help. Can't get it quite through to Sullivan.
Frank. Don't move
Nordby
unless it's about to go to Frank.
tries to get over to Sullivan. Sullivan wins it, but that ball goes just out. She's unable to turn the corner. So Nordby and Sullivan trying to work together up there and link up some passes, but have been thwarted thus far. So
Follow it. Not too much. 1, you're live. Okay, that's looking really good. Yep.
Ford wins that ball back, drops it back
Stay with it. 2
to Sampson, who passes it way forward looking for Sullivan and Nordby. Again, that wind up high blowing out of the south. So it's blowing with Rogers right now.
Our players just launch the ball, so there's no point in
So Williams ends up picking it up.
launch it over.
Then she kicks it into that wind, and it just doesn't go very far. So Nordby tries to play it over. It comes out to Ford. Ford passes up to the middle. It is intercepted.
2, you're on. 2, keep going. Good. 1, you're on.
Moore wins it and drops it back. Goes over to Sampson. Forward now. West is trying to link up some passes. It's dispossessed.
Just keep the ball centered, guys. So you don't have to go back and forth.
It's Riley Breslow, number 13, defensive, like a defensive center mid.
2, go 2, go 2, go 2.
2, you're on.
So Rogers substitutes.
Everybody will come up here. Just stay up here, because you're just going to cool down there. There's no
Deja Martinez comes out.
I'm not yelling.
And here comes Taylor Sands again for keeper. So good to see she's okay, back in the match. So she'll switch back.
1,
1, you're on. 2, find
2,
keep-
find the keeper. Keeper switch. 2,
find
goalkeeper switch.
Goalkeeper.
There we go.
2, you're on. Good. Stay on her. Good. 1, you're on.
Good. Now go back to it.
Go very far.
So Rogers will throw it in on the midfield on the
2, 1,
west sideline. Good battle on the far side. Ends up being a goal kick. So Williams will restart it. 4.5 minutes.
2,
Goal kick.
hand left.
West substitutes.
He doesn't know what that is. Tell him the green jersey.
He said he. Come on, bro. You're on.
So 0-0 thus far. 4 minutes to go in the first half. Nicely shielded there by Mensa. Good turn. Pass it forward. Sullivan gives chase. Rogers knocks it out. Ford will restart with the throw in.
2, 2, get ready for close to him. Far. Good.
Up to Sullivan. She brings it down. Looking to turn that corner.
Good. Stay right there. Good. 1 now.
Tell him 1, yellow. Watch the
Yellow
soul.
lines. You're going too far up.
Rogers knocking it around the defender. Here comes Mensa. Rogers still able to possess. Play it forward.
Free.
Eventually Sampson knocks it away, but it's almost straight up. Nordby and Ford try to get it.
I'll take 2. Take 2.
It's not Nordby, that was Breslow. Sorry about that. That's Nordby and Sullivan. Try a wall pass. And there's a foul. Hadley Moore, great job of stepping in and winning that ball. Wins a free kick.
2, you're on.
So Nordby
Ball's going to be by the rim.
steps up to take the kick. It's about 40 yards from goal. West pushes some players up. Mensa, Sullivan.
Goal in the shot.
I think that's Spangler on the far side.
2,
So let's see if they can do anything. Rogers holds at the penalty Line. Nice. Ball goes to the far side, headed away. I think it's by Rogers. I think it should be a corner. Yes, the referee agrees. So another corner for West, their second of the game.
Left corner. I was waiting for him to get to the
I think Nordby will take this one, and West is loading up this right post. 6 players up, 3 players remain back. We'll see if West can get something going with this corner here.
If you're not on camera, I don't.
So here's Nordby. Here's Nordby with the kick. Right in the middle. The keeper knocks it up and then catches it on the second attempt. So well done. The keeper drops it, then picks it back up and plays it out. Ford plays it forward. Nordby comes back. Sullivan
She dropped it outside the box and then picked it up outside the box.
looking to turn that corner. And does. Sullivan tries to cross it. 90 seconds left in the half. Little collision with Ford and that winger, and Ford gets called for that foul. So a minute 15, Rogers will try to punch something in here. West hustling back. So ball forward. Sampson stops it, but doesn't clear it. There's a shot. It's over Williams' head. Into the goal. The 40th minute of the first half. I think that was number 24. And number 24 is Nelsie Martinez, a junior midfielder for Rogers. So Rogers finally gets one to go. Clock not running. The clock operator needs to start the clock. And the referee gets him again. So it was a nice shot from right outside the 18, probably 20, 22 yards. And that wind just carried it right over Williams' head. And Rogers will, looks like, take in a lead into halftime. Handball called against Rogers in the West box. $20 seconds to go. West want to play this out and not give up another opportunity here at the end of the half. 7 seconds, 5 seconds. Rogers trying to get a shot. And there's the end of the first half. So, scoreless until the last minute of the first half. In the 40th minute, Rogers knocks one in. We'll go into halftime. 1-0 Rogers. We'll take a break, hear from some of our sponsors. We'll be back in a minute here at Wolverine Stadium.
When your little rookie takes a hard sack or fever has you benched, you need Mercy Now. Go to mercynow.net, answer a few questions, and find your best, quickest option for care. With virtual, in-person, digital, and urgent care visits, Mercy can get you off the IR and back in the game. Find your best play at mercynow.net. At Mercy, your life is our life's work.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Buy your dream home with the convenience of the Arvest Home for Me app. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
The roof is a home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has a prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
When your little rookie takes a hard sack or fever has you benched, you need Mercy Now. Go to mercynow.net, answer a few questions, and find your best, quickest option for care. With virtual, in-person, digital, and urgent care visits, Mercy can get you off the IR and back in the game. Find your best play at mercynow.net. At Mercy, your life is our life's work.
First Western has been here since 1910. We've earned our reputation not just by what we do, but by the way we do it. We call it the First Western way.
Come on in and see for yourself. When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
And I'm gonna need your customer number, account number, and ID number.
Ever get the feeling you're treated like a number instead of a person?
You know the difference between these numbers? Can't help me at all?
Some places can make you feel like a number. Your bank shouldn't be one of them.
Maria, how are you doing?
At Legacy National Bank, we believe in relationships and taking the time to get to know you and your goals. You're never a number at Legacy National Bank. Your legacy starts here.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky, then suddenly you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With nearly 25 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
Go West!
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
Goodbye, 9 to 5. Hello, startup. So long, IOU. Hello, settled up. So long, someday. Hello, moving day. Finance and grow a business. Easily pay friends. And quickly check loan status with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Foster Roofing has been helping Arkansas homeowners weather every storm for over 25 years. If your roof was damaged by the recent storm, be aware that out-of-state roofing companies may try to pose as local businesses. Choose an Arkansas state licensed local company for your roof repair. Choose Foster Roofing.
First Western has been here since 1910. We've earned our reputation not just by what we do, but by the way we do it. We call it the First Western way.
Come on in and see for yourself.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an
We are
organization.
back. Halftime just about over here at the beautiful Bentonville West High School campus, Wolverine Stadium, First National Bank Field. First half stats: Rogers scored once on 8 shots, 3 corner kicks. They scored in the 40th minute. Goal was scored. Nice shot by number 24. It was number 24, Nelsie Martinez, junior midfielder. West had 3 corner kicks, 4 shots. One of those off the post. Sullivan, midway through the half. West had a period where they were really pressuring, but then Rogers, the last 15 minutes or so, had the majority of possession and then attacked multiple times, ending finally with that goal right before halftime. So we're going to see how West responds to coming out being down a goal. That wind, I don't know if you can see the any of the flags at the end of the field, but it is blowing directly out of the south. So from the right to left on your screen, that wind's blowing. So West will have the wind at their back coming in the second half, and Rogers will be going into the wind. So should be an entertaining second half coming up here in just a minute. We want to say thank you to some sponsors. Bentonville West Wolverine Athletics, presented by Mercy Health, NWA, McClarty Daniel, and by Foster Roofing. Fans, you can join the Booster Club for only $40. Sign up today at the home of Wolverine Athletics online, and that address is gobentonvillewestwolverines.com. Join the Booster Club today and support our Wolverines. I also want to thank Premier Protein and the Bentonville Athletic Booster Club. So looking forward to this half. Team's just getting ready to come out, and hopefully we'll see West come out with some fire about them and winning some balls, playing it forward and getting some chances. So plenty of time to go in this game. You definitely don't want to go down 2, but it'd be really nice to knock one in. So Coach Mackey joining me today.
Well, Dr. Guthrie, it was a really good first half for 44 minutes and 1 second. Is that what you say right there?
Yeah,
Like,
39 minutes. In 1 second. I had a bad feeling about that last one. It started with a foul about midfield. It was a free kick. They played it forward. It bounced around a little bit, and that was a problem first half with West being unable to clear those balls, and that's how Rogers had some of those good chances for them. Goalkeeper Brooklyn Williams had some saves. One, a foot save, stopped a clear goal-scoring opportunity, so kudos to her for that. So here we go, referee. Clock is set. Referee's getting ready to blow the whistle to start second half. And that's Maylee Brady starts it for the Rogers Mounties. So I'm sure if I had to guess that Coach Castillo told them a few things at halftime. I know one of the things he said is we've got to possess the ball better coming out of the back. So hoping to see some movement from the midfield to give the defenders a pass. So nicely possessed so far this half. There's Nordby, and I think that's Sullivan on the far side. They try to clear it. Ball bouncing around. Merlos unable to make the play. There is Powers there to clean it up a little bit, but West unable to possess. I know they're with the wind, but that ball in the air is not what West needs. They need to keep it on the ground, control it. There's the foul. Referee calling a pretty close one right there. So Nordby will take this. 48 yards, 47 yards from goal. West pushes up. Rogers holds at the 18-yard line. Nordby knocks it up. That's going to bounce and go to the keeper, Taylor Sands. Sands was shaken up in the first half, went out for about 5 minutes, but then came back in for the Mounties. Rogers playing it up their left side. Ford intercepts the pass. And West plays it forward. That wind will carry the ball all the way to Sands in the goal. Mensa trying to keep it two Mounties. The ball eventually comes out to Merlos. Then over to Sampson. Plays it forward. I think that's Schrader in the match, getting the start in the second half. Nicely played. West got a little bit of daylight, plays it over to the middle. Again, that ball goes into Sands. So West, first 3 minutes, doing a good job of winning the ball, possessing it in midfield, but lacking a little touch on that final pass into the attacking third. Rogers looking to run here. Hallie Ford, who is also a starter for West basketball, wins that ball there. She is, I believe she's signed with a school. Oh, that ball's knocked to the side and then fielded by Sands. That turned out to be more of a dangerous ball than it first anticipated. That was number 7, Katie Meeker, giving chase, turning that into a dangerous ball. So here's Rogers up the sideline. Sampson turns it, wins the ball nicely. Tries to play over to Ford, and it gets knocked out for a West throw-in. Here's West with a sub immediately. So that's Bella Sampson comes in. Ford drops to a sweeper. Merlos goes over to a right defender, and I believe that is I'll get the number of that sub here in a second. Number 13, Breslow comes in at the left defender position. So a sub that early in the half usually means some kind of injury. So hopefully everybody's okay. Breslow looking to play it out. Does it? Oh, that ball's going to be one. Nicely played. Hadley Moore back to Breslow. Up to Mensa. Mensa double teamed and dispossessed. Meeker steps in and wins it over, looking for Nordby. Nordby just a little short of getting that ball. Nordby not afraid to mix it up in there. That was won by Sullivan, but then dispossessed. So ball played down the line, and then Ford will come over to clean that up, knocks it out for a Rogers throw. So Rogers with a throw on the east side of the field. Throw into the box. West looking to clear it, unsuccessful. There's a turn and ends up falling pretty innocuously to goalkeeper Brooklyn Williams. So Williams, I'm sure, happy to be punting with the wind this half. There's a foul. Nordby called for a foul in midfield on Brady, who's done a good job for Rogers in that midfield. So Ford knocks it forward, but there are no blue shirts there. A little bit of collision in the box there, but Williams goes up strong, wins that ball in the air. Ball headed on by Schrader. There's Mensa looking for ball. Nicely passed forward. Here's Meekers. Ball goes out for a Mountie throw. Meeker and Mensa win that one. Played just out of reach. There's a ball forward. It goes all the way through. Ford. Good job of defending, and it rolls back. Williams does a good job of saving it. I think it would have been a corner kick, so well done. Sophomore goalkeeper Brooklyn Williams. Ball played forward. West would like to win some of these 50-50 balls. Goes to Meeker. Goes across to Nordby. She's just unable to get that ball. West, there's an overlapping run. Schrader in the corner, trying to get across on it. She's dispossessed. Ford steps in and wins it. Mensa pass it out. I think that's Sullivan on the right side there. Rogers just has to knock it out. It'll be a West throw. Here's another West substitution. So it looks like Nordby steps out for a breather. And that is 23. I think that's Yoselin Aldako, junior forward. Went in for Nordby. She's possessing it. Drops it back. Aldako, good job of winning the ball. Goes back to Mensa. Just looking for some help. Eventually she turns it. Nice left-footed pass forward. There's a good ball. Goes off the hand, but I think the referee played advantage. But advantage did not materialize, so it potentially could have been brought back. Here's Meeker looking for the cross. Crosses it. West just outside the box. Mensa on the right side looking for a through ball. Nobody's home there. That'll go through for a goal kick. Wolverine Athletics on the Sports Network, brought to you by Premier Protein, the Bentonville Athletic Booster Club. Rogers with the goal kick. Played short. West moves forward. Meeker intercepts the pass, but she's unable to possess it. It'll go for another Mountie goal kick. Play stopped. Referee thought there was a substitute, but alas, there is none. So Rogers kicks into the wind. Mensah traps it down, unable to possess it cleanly, though. Ball back to Breslow, bouncing around. Forward turns, plays the ball down the right side. Looking for Sullivan over there. Mensah battling in the midfield. Wins it for a second and loses it. Rogers with some room here. Ball played down the right side. Nice through ball. There's a shot on goal, but it goes well to the right. So, Ford will take this one. Goal kick West. She's looking for some movement. And honestly not seeing a whole lot. Yeah, there's a good ball forward, though. Ball comes out. I think that Meeker may have been in offside position, but it never made it that far, so didn't happen. There's a through ball that Williams picks up. And her kick's going considerably further this half. There's a ball forward. Meeker giving chase. Rogers' defender able to shield it. It goes out for a throw. So, foul in the midfield. Rogers takes the kick. Looking to get up to that right side. There, I think it's Breslow wins it. Moore looking for a pass down that left side. Gets it. Intercepted by Mia Kelly for Rogers. Schrader wins it in the midfield over to Sullivan. Nice overlapping run. I think that's Merlos on the right side. And Rogers knocks it out for a throw-in. So West finally up in its offensive third, looking to make something happen here. Mensah dispossessed over on the sideline, goes off her foot for a throw in. Referee stops play for a Rogers sub. And that is the goal scorer, I think, entering the game. Again, number 24, Nelsie Martinez. A battle on the right side, won by Sullivan. He's looking for some help here. Continues to win it across the middle. It bounces back to the middle. Mensah wins it. Goes over to the right side, but Rogers eventually clears it. Powers, Ford, dangerous. Dangerous passing back there. Need to be sure of it. So Ford has to knock it out for a throw-in. It's deep in the West defensive half. Big throw to the middle. Headed on. And Ford does a good job of shielding that, and that will roll out for a goal kick. So under 25 minutes remaining. We're 15 minutes into the second half. No score in the second half. Rogers still clinging to that 1-goal lead that they got right before halftime. West unable to get anything to go so far in either half. Come close. They've had a post and some other really good opportunities, but unable to knock it in so far. Rogers in some trouble here. It's a pretty good shot. 25 yards. That was number 2, Deja Martinez. So another shot for Rogers. West hasn't had a shot this half. It looks like 3 or 4 subs here for West. Number 8 on the close side here is not listed on the roster that I have, so sorry about that. Nordby. Nicely passed forward. West on the break. Good ball. Here's Meekers if she can get through. She tries to turn it. And Rogers eventually clears it. But some good progress there for West. West player goes down. Some of the Wolverine faithful asking for a foul. I don't think it was. It's incidental contact. Hadley Moore looking for a pass. She goes down that sideline. And I think that's Sullivan just unable to reach it. So it'll be a throw deep into Rogers territory down by the corner flag. West pushes up a little bit to really pressure this. They'll see if they can win this. And Rogers, the big throw, gets it out. Nice shield. I think that's Merlos over there. Shields it nicely, and Rogers foul. So Ford, 50 yards from goal now, looking to get something going, kicking with the wind. And we have 6 Wolverines up right on the box. There's a nice ball. It floats right into the middle, headed out from temporarily, and then there's another head out. So some more pressure on the goal there.
My point is right now we just have a bunch of bleachers. I don't want the bleachers. Breslow knocks it forward. And Rogers has to end up knocking it out. So here's Merlos with the throw. That's about the middle of the bleachers. Is as high as we would go,
I think that's Nordby back in. Just goes out of bounds.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of the landmark for him, I guess.
So West with definitely more energy at this point, about midway through the second half. 20 minutes to go. Let's see if they can turn that into an opportunity here. They're doing a good job of winning it on defense, good job of winning it in the midfield, just having trouble with that final transition. See if they can solve that problem and get a shot on goal here. It's Rogers trying to play it forward, but that's good defense. that was Hallie Moore. I'm sorry, Hallie Ford. Rogers trying to get it across. And that ball was deflected. I think it went off of Powers, and it will be a Rogers goal kick. Or, I'm sorry, a Rogers corner kick. I think it's Rogers' first corner kick of the second half. First corner kick at all in the second half. We're 20 and a half minutes in, so Rogers has 5 players up. West has 10 players back, leaving only Sullivan up in the front. There's the kick. Far post. There, that ball won. I think that's Nordby coming out. Oh, the referee. He stopped it in the first half. Let's see if he does it this way. Yep. Does it again. Gives it to... So some fair play there by the official. Oh, there's a dangerous ball forward. Sullivan just unable to get to it. Breslow's good defense. Plays it up, looking for, again, number 8 here. Who keeps it in bounds. Nicely done. Moore keeps it going, but West can't keep possession of it. So, oh, there's a nice through ball. Trouble here a little bit. Ball played across, but I don't think anybody will get that. That will be a throw in for West deep in their own half. I want to thank Roush Coleman Homes and First National Bank of NWA who sponsor our field here at Bentonville West. So I want to thank all of our sponsors for making these broadcasts possible. So nice job, West, playing out of a tight quarters there in that right side. Ball goes forward, looking for Sullivan. Rogers on the attack, coming down this right side. Breslow gets a foot on it, knocks it out. It'll be Rogers' throw. "17 minutes to go. The first game of our doubleheader. I think that was a foul throw that was called. So West, oh, they're going to rethrow it. I think it was in the wrong area, so rethrow. Rogers will still have the ball.
There was a stray ball that got on the field there.
Some good defensive pressure there. So West, 2 substitutions. Number 7, Katie Meekers comes in on the far side. I think that is maybe Estes, maybe Ireland Estes. I can't quite see that number. Oh, here goes Sullivan, knocks it to the middle. She's got that speed, gets it. She's got a one-on-one with the keeper. Keeper comes out. Goal, West! Michaela Sullivan takes it from the left side, beats 2 defenders. Wins the one-on-one with the keeper. So in the 65th minute of play, West ties it up on a Michaela Sullivan goal. She left no doubt with that one. So good response by West and sheer speed and determination there by Michaela Sullivan. So score tied now. So let's see if West can keep the momentum going here and get something else going. Boy, Sullivan just took off. A lot of speed. There's no sport where speed hurts you. And I should know, I played a number of sports without speed. I wasn't like the fleet of foot John Mackey.
Obviously.
Four-sport superstar at Springdale High School.
If you count, let's see, some tiddlywinks.
Hey, here's good. West with another good opportunity, a free kick from 30 yards out. So Nordby sets this. Rogers sets their offside line about 14 yards from goal. So Nordby looks to coach to get the instructions, and now she takes the kick. She plays it across, goes over just over the crossbar. John, I thought that was going to go in. That
absolutely, yep.
That wind just carried it.
And you know, we talk about it all the time, but the other night it was blowing from the north, and
right,
tonight's coming from the south,
wind, yeah.
And you never know what you're going to get out here.
That's right. That's right. Well, remember this, John. Nothing good comes out of the north. So West with some momentum going here. Good battle here, and the Moore finally turns. So West trying to possess and play cleanly out of the back, but dispossessed here. So that's a dangerous ball. Finally, Hallie Ford wins it. She's got some speed there, and then not sure why Rogers, maybe she thought that was played off a Rogers player, but goes over and is unable to save it and gets a West throw. So Coach Castillo puts in 2 subs. So a double change brings Mensa back into the middle. Number 9 over here, another player whose number is not included on the roster I have. I apologize. So 8 and 9. If your parents, grandparents are watching, playing awesome. Sorry I just don't have the name here. So Mensa, I wonder when Castillo would come back with her, really settles that midfield. Dangerous ball forward. Tried to get over to Sullivan unsuccessfully. So West throw. And West finally getting some consistent pressure forward, which is what they needed to do. So Sullivan wins it over to the right side. Ball crossed to the middle. Mensa gives chase, but the ball's played out. Nordby tries to win it. This is a dangerous ball. Rogers has some numbers in the middle, but Ford will get to that and plays it out of danger.
Ford, one of the SWAT sisters from the basketball team.
That's right. Yeah, I mentioned that also. So 2-sport starter for West.
Doing a good job playing defense just like she did in basketball. Well, I feel like West has kind of controlled the second half here. And a little momentum after the goal. Let's see if we can get it back on the other end of the field here. Put more pressure on the Mounties.
Agreed. If we get that ball forward, I think there's going to be another. Each team's going to have at least another good opportunity. A lot of room up front here if West can grab that ball and send another ball through to Sullivan. Rogers looks for that cross. Breslow's done a good job on her this second half. So Rogers in the corner trying to get it across. And there's Nordby all the way back from her midfield position to knock that out for a throw in all the way down by the corner flag. So Rogers throws it in. A lot of Wolverines there. Again, Nordby knocks it out.
Almost a corner
the
kick.
identical, yeah, almost the identical place and almost a corner kick. Don't want to give up a corner kick here. That would Rogers does a good job with those corner kicks, puts them right in the mixer, as they say.
So we want to stay out of the mixer.
Stay out of the mixer.
That's
the other
always
end,
a good advice.
You want to knock it in the mixer, yeah. So a little sloppy, just kind of back and forth right here. This is, I think, the 5th throw in a row over here for Rogers. So there's a ball forward. Sullivan will try to, well, that's not Sullivan, that's Moore. There's the goal scorer, Martinez. Nice ball forward. And it goes out for a corner. I think that went off of Annabelle Powers. So Rogers looking for a game winner here. West trying to keep this ball out, then get it to the other end. So Rogers has 5 players in the box. Short ball, played out. And I think that'll be a West. Yeah, it's a West throw.
Great job by the Wolverines there.
Yeah, good pressure to get them to clear it out. So 2 more subs. Nordby takes a break.
Sullivan's going out. Looks like, oh no,
I think they're just putting her out on the right side.
Okay, just switching sides.
Yeah. So let's not put her out if we don't have to. So, but interesting strategy by Castillo to put her out, give her a little more running room out on that right-hand side. So let's see if that pays off.
Maybe they'll forget about her up there.
Yeah, yeah. I think I like the strategy. Send her on some diagonal runs up there toward goal. Ball played forward. Able to knock it out. Merlos nicely played out. Well done. This is Sullivan going down that side. Dispossessed by Martinez. But West gets it back. It's Sam Dietrich in the middle. Rogers ends up with it. Heading down the right-hand side. Crosses, nice cross. Trouble here.
No call. Play on.
No, play on. I think just some incidental contact. West clears it. And there's some tired players out there, John. You see a lot of space. So this is when the game opens up.
Well, 7 minutes left. They've been running a long time.
Yeah. Another shot on goal for Rogers, their 3rd of the half. Williams up to Mensa, unable to pull it down. Eggers for Rogers, tries to take it to the corner. Gets knocked out for a throw-in. Again, it's Breslow. So 6.5 minutes. Meekers knocks it out, but nobody from West there. Our midfield has run a lot tonight. They're tired at this point. Just takes one play, though. Mensa would be a good one to get that started. Nicely played back to Breslow. She's She's looking forward. Plays it up, looking for Meeker. Meeker saves it. Oh. Referee called it. It was called a West throw-in, and that's what it's going to be. West is subbing, so Schrader goes out. Some good work by her.
So Rogers has the ball. They're throwing it in.
Oh. That was odd because if it were a Rogers throw, then West shouldn't have been allowed to substitute, but odd things tonight. Early season.
That's right. For all of us.
Early season jitters. All right, 5 minutes to go. Merlos with the throw in. Oh, another sub. So Nordby comes back in. So a lot of these 50-50 balls not being won. Nordby wins that one, but it goes right to West. Breslow plays it up. I think looking for Ford or somebody. Mensah plays it down but can't possess. Hasn't been able to here in the last 10 minutes or so, and that's hurt West. There's a foul. 50 yards from goal for Rogers, 4 minutes to go, much to the chagrin of the blue and gold fans here tonight. So West holds the offside line at the 18. Ball's played over the top from Rogers. Nordby clears it, heads it out, but it goes off of a
right into
West
another
player.
Wolverine. Yep.
Yep. So Meeker gets a touch now. There's a nice ball. Another ball forward to Sullivan, but keeper Taylor Sands comes out with a nice save.
Maybe the wind again.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're playing through balls, it's easier if you're against the wind. There's a ball, too. Let's see if Sullivan can turn this and do something with it. So passes it forward over to Moore. Rogers defender, nicely done. Wins the ball, passes it forward.
Well, I like the ball at the top of the screen there.
Agreed.
Dr. Guthrie.
Agreed.
It's been down on our bottom side, close to us, too long. We got Michaela up top there. Let's see if we can keep it up there.
Here's some space for West. Nordby possesses it. Tried to get over to Meeker. Not a bad idea. Just didn't get quite enough on it. Now Rogers just under 3 minutes. This game is very much up for grabs. Nice hustle by Rogers. That's number 19 out there, Kayla Eggers. Great hustle by her. Ends up going out for a goal kick. So West, 2.5 minutes to go. Hallie Ford will take the goal kick. She plays it forward. I think that's Madison Coleman in there in the mid. Rogers passing it through the midfield. Pulling it back. Just looking for some help. It's deflected. Williams calls off Hallie Ford. 2 minutes exactly to go. Left foot. Played forward. Who's going to win it? Who's going to win the ball? At this point, legs are tired. It's just whoever wants these 50-50 balls more.
And it's been the Mounties the last 5 minutes, I feel like.
Agreed, yeah. A sub with 1.5 minutes.
Now, we do tie, right?
I think it just ends in a tie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you get 3 points for a win, 1 point for a tie. So
it's not the worst thing, but a win would be even better.
Yeah. Nordby looking for Sullivan. .1 minute to go. This is right when Rogers scored in the first half. Breslow, nicely won. Looking for something forward, needs somebody to come to her. There's Mensa. Nice touch, but she gets dispossessed, but a little bit of contact there, and they call the foul on Mensa. That's unfortunate. I don't think anybody would have been disappointed had that not been called. The ball goes out of bounds. So West has the ball, 30 seconds to go. Breslow, big throw down the side. Ball played forward. That's not a bad thing to do at this point. Just get out there for Sullivan to run onto it. And the referee calls the game.
Oh.
I guess he was keeping official time on his watch. So the match ends in a 1-1 tie. So both teams earn a point in 6A West Conference play. So well done. Rogers is a good team. A tie is not a terrible result against them. So congratulations to West and to Rogers. And thus ends the first game of our doubleheader. 1-1. Rogers scored in the 40th minute. Nelsie Martinez hit a 22-yard shot. And then in the 65th minute, Michaela Sullivan beat two players and knocked the ball in a one-on-one. Those were your only two goals. 1-1. We'll take a break, and we'll come back in a few minutes here with the men's game.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
And I'm gonna need your customer number, account number, and ID number.
Ever get the feeling you're treated like a number instead of a person?
You know the difference between these numbers? Can't help me at all?
Some places can make you feel like a number. Your bank shouldn't be one of them.
Maria, how are you doing?
At Legacy National Bank, we believe in relationships and taking the time to get to know you and your goals. You're never a number at Legacy National Bank. Your legacy starts here.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky, then suddenly you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With nearly 25 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
Goodbye, 9 to 5. Hello, startup. So long, IOU. Hello, settled up. So long, someday. Hello, moving day. Finance and grow a business. Easily pay friends. And quickly check loan status with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Centerton. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Foster Roofing has been helping Arkansas homeowners weather every storm for over 25 years. If your roof was damaged by the recent storm, be aware that out-of-state roofing companies may try to pose as local businesses. Choose an Arkansas state licensed local company for your roof repair. Choose Foster Roofing.
First Western has been here since 1910. We've earned our reputation not just by what we do, but by the way we do it. We call it the First Western way.
Come on in and see for yourself.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
And I'm gonna need your customer number, account number, and ID number.
Ever get the feeling you're treated like a number instead of a person?
You know the difference between these numbers? Can't help me at all?
Some places can make you feel like a number. Your bank shouldn't be one of them.
Maria, how are you doing?
At Legacy National Bank, we believe in relationships and taking the time to get to know you and your goals. You're never a number at Legacy National Bank. Your legacy starts here.
When your little rookie takes a hard sack or fever has you benched, you need Mercy Now. Go to mercynow.net, answer a few questions, and find your best, quickest option for care. With virtual, in-person, digital, and urgent care visits, Mercy can get you off the IR and back in the game. Find your best play at mercynow.net. At Mercy, your life is our life's work.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Buy your dream home with the convenience of the Arvest Home for Me app. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Centerton. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
your little rookie takes a hard sack or fever has you benched, you need Mercy Now. Go to mercynow.net, answer a few questions, and find your best, quickest option for care. With virtual, in-person, digital, and urgent care visits, Mercy can get you off the IR and back in the game. Find your best play at mercynow.net. At Mercy, your life is our life's work.
First Western has been here since 1910. We've earned our reputation not just by what we do, but by the way we do it. We call it the First Western way.
Come on in and see for yourself.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
And I'm gonna need your customer number, account number, and ID number.
Ever get the feeling you're treated like a number instead of a person?
You know the difference between these numbers? Can't help me at all?
Some places can make you feel like a number. Your bank shouldn't be one of them.
Maria, how are you doing?
At Legacy
Good to
National
see ya.
Bank, we believe in relationships and taking the time to get to know you and your goals. You're never a number at Legacy National Bank. Your legacy starts here.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky, then suddenly you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With nearly 25 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
Go West!
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
Goodbye, 9 to 5. Hello, startup. So long, IOU. Hello, settled up. So long, someday. Hello, moving day. Finance and grow a business. Easily pay friends. And quickly check loan status with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
The roof is a home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Centerton. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Foster Roofing has been helping Arkansas homeowners weather every storm for over 25 years. If your roof was damaged by the recent storm, be aware that out-of-state roofing companies may try to pose as local businesses. Choose an Arkansas state licensed local company for your roof repair. Choose Foster Roofing.
First Western has been here since 1910. We've earned our reputation not just by what we do, but by the way we do it. We call it the First Western way.
Come on in and see for yourself.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
And I'm gonna need your customer number, account number, and ID number.
Ever get the feeling you're treated like a number instead of a person?
You know the difference between these numbers? Can't help me at all?
Some places can make you feel like a number. Your bank shouldn't be one of them.
Maria, how are you doing?
At Legacy
Good to
National
see ya.
Bank, we believe in relationships and taking the time to get to know you and your goals. You're never a number at Legacy National Bank. Your legacy starts here.
When your little rookie takes a hard sack or fever has you benched, you need Mercy Now. Go to mercynow.net, answer a few questions, and find your best, quickest option for care. With virtual, in-person, digital, and urgent care visits, Mercy can get you off the IR and back in the game. Find your best play at mercynow.net. At Mercy, your life is our life's work.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Buy your dream home with the convenience of the Arvest Home for Me app. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
The roof is a home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has a prestigious Select Shingle Master rating. The roof is a home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has a prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Follow our team. All right, 2, you're on. 1, okay, Jude, do you have a headset on? Like I told you to. Not you. Farley.
Am I on? Good evening. I don't hear her.
Okay, Cam 1, just go center.
Good evening. Welcome back to Bentonville West High School for tonight's soccer matchup, the second half of our doubleheader versus the Rogers Mounties versus the home team, Bentonville West Wolverines. This is the second half of the doubleheader. The first match tonight pitted Bentonville West against Rogers girls teams, and that game ended in a 1-1 draw. So now we start with our boys match tonight. They're announcing the starting lineup for for Bentonville West now. So we will get that. We will get those players here in just a minute. Number 6, Jackson Snyder. 9, Ace Johnson. 17, Ben Ali. 96, Juan Fuentes. 14, Alejandro Breton.
The yellow lines are out of bounds lines. Right? So get the yellow lines. You guys are not warm until time.
And we will get the others as soon as we're able. It's number 12, Reese Truelove. Number 5, AJ Merlos, whose sister is on the girls team.
Stop. Too much.
So Juan Fuentes gets the starting nod and goalkeeper tonight. Peter, I saw Peter Gore warming up.
He's been a little bit coming back from an injury.
Has been injured.
Yep. So I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it or not, but
a couple of senior goalkeepers for West. Rogers taking their starting lineup picture. So tonight the wind, a heavy wind coming out of the south. So on your screen, the wind is going from right to left. So West will be going into the wind the first half. Rogers will be with the wind. So we'll see if Coach Smith's team can get things going tonight. So referee checks his watch. And we are underway. The West plays it long. So Snyder in the midfield giving chase. Rogers trying to play down the right side. Rogers, I think, were conference champions last year, if I'm remembering correctly. So a real good test for West early in this conference season. Jesus Martinez with the ball for Rogers. Out to Salinas on the left. It's number 11, Jerry Sandoval for Rogers. Number 9, Daniel Aguilar on the left-hand side. And it'll be a West throw from their own half. So Reese Truelove, who is, I believe, the West leading goal scorer at this point in the season. Nice ball played up to the right side. It's number 9, Ace Johnson, playing that from that right defender. Ben Ali putting pressure on that ball for West. It's played out to Fonseca for Rogers. Then knocked around. Neither team wants that ball knocked around in the air like that. Both teams want to settle that down. So there's number 10, Ivan Gonzalez for West. Plays it out to Johnson. Ball goes forward. He's looking for that left wing. Rogers goes back to the keeper who plays it out. I think that's Luis Lopez in goal for Rogers. So West on the attack, ball played up in the corner of the box. Finally played out, but good things happen when the ball gets in the box. Rogers tries to clear it. Ball's played up. There's Johnson. playing it forward. True Love gives the ball back to Johnson for the throw. That's a foul on Gonzalez.
Stop there. Just stay like that.
So West's first foul, first half, and Rogers looks to put it back in play. That's number 2, Ben Clausen. I'm sorry, that's number 7, Anthony Oliver, who played it over to Adrian Nava. So True Love comes back and gets it. Nice 1-2 ball. Johnson, almost able to save it. Keep it going down that right side. So it looks like West is playing with 1 up top, number 7, Bentley Boldman. And then a supporting cast behind him. So let's see if Boldman can kind of in a true number 9 position. See if he can win any balls and win some balls and possess them and hit some runners from West coming through. So Rogers plays out of the back. That's 14, Fernando Silva on the right side. He plays it forward all the way through. Dangerous ball. Keeper stays in. And, again, that wind just blows it right off the field. So West playing it out against the wind. Fuentes in goal with the goal kick. Tough to get any distance on a ball against that wind, so better to play it short. But here's a nicely possessed ball. It's out to that left side, forward. Nicely turned. Can he get it in the box? Still has it. Tries to heel it back to the middle. Eventually forces Rogers to knock it out for a throw, and I think that was Alejandro Breton up there on that left side for West. So all the way to the far side, this will be True Love will give chase, and it will go off of him for a throw-in. So not a bad idea to switch the field. So West trying to lock in this throw-in. Nicely cleared by Ben Ali. Gonzalez unable to maintain possession. The ball played forward. Rogers, number 9, Aguilar gets it across. That's a shot on goal. Goes wide. First shot of the match. Goes to Rogers. So, again, short balls played across the box. With that wind, West looking for a way to play that out. Gonzalez. So trying to get it forward. West trying to get it forward to Boldman. Nicely played. That's Merlos trying to turn that ball, unable to. I think that's Breton on the far side, applying pressure. Nicely won by Merlos. Here's a ball in the middle. True Love offside. Flag goes up. I think it's for earlier in the play on that right-hand side.
Wow.
I didn't see it initially.
So you think maybe by the time we saw him, he came back onside?
Yeah, maybe True Love had started in offside position and came back to play the ball. We'll see. Assistant referee was in good position, so
yep, they got a better.
We will defer.
This one time.
We'll defer to him if necessary. But good showing from West, turning that ball. I thought we could have had a shot. Number 9, Daniel Aguilar, goes down for Rogers. Searching for a call, does not get one. #16, Alexis Jimenez. Nicely played for Rogers. Ball's played forward and then back out. Neither team is able to really string many passes together at this point.
So you think that's just because it's kind of early in the season, maybe?
I think it's early in the season, early in the game.
Yeah, and it's cold.
Yeah.
And windy.
Yeah. Dangerous ball here. Rogers got some numbers forward. Oh, trying to play a little 1-2. It was there. West unable to clear. There's a shot right over the crossbar. So another shot for Rogers.
Was that number 10? Who was it up there?
I think it may have
On that
been
right wing?
either Sandoval or Manzanera, either 10 or 11 up on that right. Oh, well, it was probably 10.
Yeah, it's
11 or
it's
so.
Jesus Manzanera.
Jesus Manzanera. So that ball was turned nicely. I think that wind just carried it up a little bit, or it may have been on goal.
Is Addy on the stand?
So West's best chance so far negated by an offside flag.
Right.
Oh, nice through ball. Rogers, ball through the middle. And played out by West. But
what's the call now?
I believe there was a foul called. They called the Rogers. I think that was Sandoval called for that collision in the box. So Fuentes plays it short again. West looking for a way out to maintain possession. Merlos wins that ball. He's got Boldman on his right. Pushes it through. Boldman takes a touch. Pass it back to Merlos. Merlos goes down. I think he was hoping for a foul there, but referee was not fooled. So West up on the left wing here. Played back. Some good movement there by Merlos and Boldman. Trying to do a little 1-2. Good sportsmanship there by Boldman and Aguilar. Substitution coming in for West. Looks like Snyder's taking a break. And we'll get that number. Those numbers are so small, especially on the front of the West jerseys. It's difficult to see what they're wearing. The ball knocked around here. One-on-one situation. Keeper finally comes out, so Fuentes wins that ball. So again, ball bouncing around midfield. No one possessing it cleanly. Boldman fighting for it.
Rogers now on the move here with the ball. He's dispossessed. Trying to get it ahead to that Boldman down there.
That's True Love.
True Love,
True
yeah.
Love on the right. Number 12. So some good. Oh, nicely defended there.
It's Nick Byrne.
Ben
Ali.
Ali or Ali. Rogers repossesses. Oh. So Aguilar goes down. So this is a dangerous ball. It's a foul, about 25 yards from goal. So Rogers will set this up. This is a dangerous position. This could be either a shot or a cross. So referee indicates he will set the wall and restart play with the whistle. So West bringing almost everybody back behind the ball. The exception of Boldman, and True Love stays up a little bit too. So here's number 1, Chris Salinas with the wind. 14 minutes into the match, 0-0. Free kick, Rogers. Rolling ball, dangerous ball. And picked up pretty cleanly by Fuentes. So what could have been bad there. Cleaned up and order maintained.
I feel like in the girls' game, the goalies were punting it more out of there. Here in the boys' game, West is just happy to roll it out to a defender to try to push it up.
Yeah, they're really trying to keep possession. That wind is really blowing down there.
How long can you hold the ball before they do anything?
It's supposed to be 4 seconds, but
that was about 14.
tends to get rounded up. So Rogers looking to play through their midfield. Nicely done. Good defense, good hustle. That's 20. Nicholas Byrne. I think that's Lucas's younger brother. Lucas, I believe, played a few years ago.
Nick also a kicker on the football team.
Oh. So Boldman wins that ball, looking for some help. Gonzalez tries, but can't win the ball. So through ball attempt from Rogers rolls innocuously to Fuentes.
So were both goals in the girls' game with the wind?
Yes.
Yeah. So I feel like Coach Smith is like, if we can keep it 0-0 against the wind, we'll take it.
Absolutely. Yeah, again, it's a good Rogers team. Good early season tests. So, and Rogers sports programs, John, they're getting better.
Yep.
Better. Rogers made a commitment, putting some money into their programs, their facilities. So good for them.
Well, and I think they're at an advantaged position of just their physical location. Anybody close to I-49 is going to have an advantage to get athletes from other areas to come in. I feel like not many people want to drive out to Bentonville West, I promise you, because we're ways out.
You can take the Centerton exit off of 49.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful drive. No stoplights even coming in from that direction. So Ben Alley got his head on that one, headed it back to Fuentes. Now we're playing up the left side. Boldman, nice touch back. Nice ball through. Keeper all the way out. A little collision with his own player there. Everybody okay. But well done by West, putting some pressure on. That was a dangerous ball.
Oh.
So collision
No
there.
call.
No foul called.
There's a show in the back, no call.
Yeah, maintains possession. So West putting some pressure on right now. See if they can turn that into a goal scoring opportunity. I don't believe we've had a shot yet.
No, sir. So Christian Merlos with the throw in, number 24.
How many Merlos?
There's quite a few in the soccer family on both sides, and JV.
Wow. Good.
Girls and boys.
Yep, AJ and looks like AJ and Christian here at.
And then Liz
on
on
varsity.
the ladies team.
Mateo Gomez Soto in the midfield now for West, number 8. True Love wins the foul, looking to play quickly, but is not able to, so gives it back to Johnson for the throw. So there's the aforementioned Merlos. Nicely done. Wins the ball going down the right side. Merlos gets the runner. Back to Merlos. Rogers knocks it out. The assistant referee raises and agitates the flag, indicating a foul. So we have a handball on Rogers. This is a dangerous area. So West will play this kind of like a corner. There can be offside because it is not down to the corner. So Rogers holds a line about 6 yards out. 2-man wall. Left-footed in-swinger coming in. And that's away. He wishes he had that back.
Yep. It's a little too much leg on it.
Can't quite see the number there on our.
I think this is
number 8. Number 9.
Ace.
I think this is Ace back here. I think
that's
I think it's Soto.
Yep, you're right.
I think that's Mateo Soto. So good. Looks like he was trying to go far post there. Maybe factored the wind a little too much.
Yeah, I've seen him out there working on those in practice a lot.
Free kicks might be the thing that soccer players like to practice the most. I remember a lot of hours wasted just free kick after free kick, trying to bend it around the wall. We're under 20 minutes, so halfway through the first half. Rogers with the free kick. Ball bounces through. Ball up for grabs. Rogers plays it back. Cross to the middle. Close to an offside. Had to have been. But ball goes off the inline for a corner. So this, I believe, is the first Rogers corner kick of the match. 21 minutes in. Let's see what they do. Rogers brings 4 in the box. Ball driven, low ball driven. Rogers can't quite get a foot on that ball. Ball kept in bounds. Volleyed away. Oh, there's a pretty clean volley by number 11, Jerry Sandoval. I don't know if we call that a shot. Certainly not a shot on goal, but was a good piece of skill, though. Connected very nicely with it.
Number 17, Furman Mundo into the game, replacing number 11, Sandoval.
So some more subs here. While they're subbing, I want to thank Mercy Health NWA, McClarty Daniel Auto, and Foster Roofing for their support of West Wolverine Athletics.
So True Love goes out. Christian Merlos comes over here on the bottom And I did not see who replaced True Love and is up there at top on at left forward.
So Merlos, Boldman stays at the top. And is that Liam Geary on the far side there, 19?
Yeah, maybe. Our numbers are not very good without binoculars.
Huh.
The 8s and the 9s all look together.
Yes, 8, 9, 6, 5, anything.
Another free kick. Are we keeping track of the free kicks anywhere?
Yes, keeping track of fouls. Right now it is, we've had 6 fouls, 3 for each team. So, and I called the handball down there a foul as well. So, violation maybe instead of foul. That wind, just hold that ball straight up in the air. Rogers coming down again. That's number 1, Salinas with the ball over to 16, Jimenez. Silva knocks it back. Clean tackle. Trouble here. Oh, nicely. A lot of room here. Maddox Loudon plays it forward, but nobody home. Nice bit of play up from midfield or from defense to midfield. Just unable to connect that last pass. Nicely won by, is that Snyder over there? Has he moved? Is that number 6?
Number 2.
Colton Brown.
Colton Brown. I believe. I think it was a 2.
We need this this window up here to be a magnifying.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Would that be convex or concave? I'm not sure. Blaze Wells enters the match for West at a defensive mid.
Number 16, a freshman.
Yep, there's Wells with the ball right there. Plays it out.
He had a terrific freshman football season. So he plays both football and football.
Yeah.
He got some ball skills right there as a 9th grader.
He plays the real football and American football. I can say that because we're calling a
soccer match.
Calling a soccer match.
Yeah.
So I heard Wayne Smith calling to switch the field. So West looking to attack. There's a ball over the top. Bolden on the run.
He's got some wheels.
He certainly does. Oliveira cleans it out for Rogers.
Well, we've only had about 2 really good chances kind of here. And
yeah,
this would be number 3 if we can put something together here.
That ball might stay in with that wind.
Oh.
Good try. So Bentley Boldman up top, John, a lot of speed and gets to a lot of balls up there. So
yeah, when we think they're about to go out of bounds or it'd be too far, he gets there.
So he's going to create some opportunities for himself and others. So nicely won by Blaze. There's one of the Merlos brothers. Nicely defended. That ball will go for a throw.
So close.
Deep in the corner. Substitution. Let's see who gets the. So the sub comes off on this side. So it's Ace Johnson comes off, and that might be Logan Carter. Who came on.
Well, he's about to throw it in, so we'll be able to tell here. That is number 18.
Yep, Logan Carter. So Carter to throw it in. Got 12 minutes remaining in the half. No score yet here at First National Bank Field at Wolverine Stadium. That was a pretty physical play there. I think Merlos may have been looking for the foul a little bit more than the referee wanted. Nice ball across to the middle. Dangerous ball. There's a shot. That ball's knocked out for a corner.
A.J. Merlos.
A.J. Merlos is coming through some good defending. I'm gonna give us a shot for that one, John.
I like it.
Deflected out for a corner.
That's number 8, Mateo Gomez Soto.
Yep. So Soto again, lefty with the in-swinger here. West right in front of the dangerous ball. Ball's headed out. Soto gets to it again, knocks it right back in the mixer. West with the header. That's a goal. Bentonville West. Soto played it in. Is that Logan that just came in? I think it is. I think it's Logan Carter.
It's 20. They're all hugging.
Stay on the huddle. I'm saying follow them out.
It's.
Okay, come on, go center. I don't know what you're doing. Come on, go center.
20?
I feel like it's 20. That's who all they were hugging, Nicholas Byrne.
Nicholas Byrne?
Yeah, I think that's who it was.
All right. So 39th minute.
Yep, that's who they're showing on the board.
Nicholas Byrne with the goal.
So that's like a bonus.
I'm sorry, 29th minute.
Here in the first half, I think, going against the wind, getting the goal in the 1-0 lead, and now.
2 nice balls in from Mateo. Mateo Gomez Soto from that left side. That second one went to the far post.
It was a header by Byrne.
And it was a one-on-one, and Byrne just went up and won the header.
And
it didn't have that much on it, but it was perfectly placed, and the keeper got just a little hand on it, and got a hand on it, but not enough. And then Byrne went in and finished it off once again. But anyway, so 10 minutes to go in the first half, and West with a 1-0 lead. Compliments of Nicholas Byrne. That corner was won, remember, because of that shot from Merlos that went off the defender. So we got the corner, and then another one. And there's a
another foul?
Dangerous, yeah. He called a dangerous play with a high cleat there, a high studs. And it gives West a free kick, an indirect free kick, I believe. That's what he initially called, but he's brought his hand down. There he goes, back up. So it's indirect, 35 yards out. West loads up the far post. The ball didn't get over the wall. I'm not giving a shot for that one, John.
That was just a little bit high for
I've got some standards.
even the home cooking
yeah.
doesn't even.
The guys in the truck agree. There's not a shot. Certainly not a shot on goal. So West, that goal was scored because we possessed up front enough to get that first shot, and then good things happened after that. So dispossessed, they're not a place to dribble. Rogers passing it, dangerous area here. West finally gets it out. Oh, offside called.
From the far side over there.
Unfortunately.
For who?
For West.
You mean fortunately or unfortunately?
Unfortunately for West.
Oh, because we were having
Yeah, he could have applied the advantage clause, and West would have had it. But it's okay. You're still, even if they had it, we're still 80 yards from goal. So, but West got to do a little bit better there. Trouble here. So trying to play it out against that wind. Nicely done. Good through ball. So he's got some help coming. He's looking for a player, picks out a player, takes a step. He's looking for a shot there. Good defending. Oh, nicely.
That's going to be a corner.
That ball was perfectly placed. That was Christian Merlos with that shot.
And I believe that was Blaze Wells in the middle there, pushing the ball ahead
yeah.
through like 2 Mountie
Yeah,
defenders.
Absolutely. And actually a pretty nice shot. It didn't have that much power, but very well placed. The keeper just nicely played by Louis Lopez to get that out. So here's another corner for West.
This will be AJ taking this one from the right side.
So AJ, with the in-swinger, you can see from the flag, the wind, puts it in. Headed back. Here's unable to bring that down and turn. Rogers, nicely done. Good piece of skill over there. A little shirt tug there.
Free kick. Wolverines.
So Rogers' 5th foul of the match. So West putting some pressure on right now. Be nice to get another one here before.
Another whistle.
Another whistle. I did not see the foul there, but oh, it was up there. Okay. So West's 4th foul. So again, Rogers with the win this half, trying to play it through. Nicely defended by Colton Brown over there, working hard. And he wins another free kick for West with another foul.
He's excited about that, as he should be.
Yeah. Played good D, kept shielding it with his body. West plays it back to Fuentes. Looking for some help here. It's a big ball forward, but no West players out there.
He's way out.
Fonseca
Lopez
goes back to Lopez. Nicely done there. So here we go. Ball behind Merlos over on the right side.
I heard Blaze clap. He knew he just missed him a little bit behind him.
Yep.
He'd like to have that one back. So Carter goes out. Logan Carter, number 18.
Yep.
Replaced
Blaze
by
goes out.
Number 4, Madden
So
Stud.
some good work. Good
maybe.
work from those guys.
Yep. No, Blaze staying in.
Oh, yeah. I thought he was
Five's
walking
going
out.
out. AJ Merlos is going to get a breather.
So 4.5 to go in the first half, so I'm sure they'll stay out.
Now, is it substitution per half or per game? Like, how many?
In high school, you can substitute as many times as you want all game.
Okay.
In professional soccer, most leagues, you have 5 now. Used to be 3 before COVID.
And then they changed it, and then it never
And
got
went
changed back.
Yeah, I think they liked it. So Rogers.
If I was a player, I'd love it. I'm like, that's better chance for me to get a sub in when I'm tired.
Yeah. Oh, Merlos comes up with speed, but unable to get on the ball. The ball knocked out by Ace Johnson.
That was Madden Stutz, I believe, wasn't it? Is that number 4?
I thought it was number 9.
Okay.
Down here. John, why didn't
You're
we name any of our kids Ace?
Oh, you're right. It's
we
9.
missed,
It's not 4.
We missed the chance there.
I love it. I love Blaze too.
Absolutely.
He's a heck of a receiver. Got some speed. Perfect name.
Wolverines.
So substitution opportunity. So fans, we encourage you to log on to GoBentonvilleWestWolverines.com, the online home of the Wolverines. You get news, schedules, and more. At more information on Bentonville West athletics, get connected. GoBentonvilleWestWolverines.com.
So Reese Truelove checks back into the game.
Yep.
Christian Marlos will take a seat. So let's see if the last 2.5 minutes here, some fresh legs, and we can make something happen and double this up, make it a 2-0 game at the half.
So it looks like Boldman has come out as well up front. I'll get a number there in a minute.
I'll get that. You watch the
orange
game.
So good battle over here. Nice defense. Ball played forward, but can't get it out yet.
I believe that's 21.
The AR and the referee disagree, and the referee will always win that.
Great defense.
Yeah,
True love.
that 16 Jimenez has done a good job for Rogers. He's a big body in the middle who possesses that ball well.
It's Dawson Donner.
21 Dawson Donner giving chase. So Trulove gets a foot on it. Nicely done. Donor tries to get it across, goes out for a corner. West will take that. 1.5 minutes to go in the half, so no reason to hurry here. Coach Smith will be telling them to take their time on this corner.
Is there a code word for that? You say purple elephant or something,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Soccer, they're always looking for a way to kill time or
get a breather.
Yeah. Nice ball in.
And
Gets headed right back out. I think that's Mateos again. Or
Gomez.
Gomez, yes.
Okay. Dawson.
Donor. Here's the ball forward. Donor could get a shot here. Oh, and it's played out. 30 seconds to go. West throw in.
So do you hurry here now that you're on this end?
Yeah, definitely.
20 seconds.
Still trying to score. Good passing over there. 10 seconds.
And I think they're going to be happy with a 1-0.
I think so. Neither team seems horribly interested in. And that is the end of the first half. So 1-0 Bentonville West on a 29th minute from Nicholas Byrne. We will take a break. Come back in a few minutes for our second half of action. You're watching Bentonville West Soccer on the West Sports Network.
When your little rookie takes a hard sack or fever has you benched, you need Mercy Now. Go to mercynow.net, answer a few questions, and find your best, quickest option for care. With virtual, in-person, digital, and urgent care visits, Mercy can get you off the IR and back in the game. Find your best play at mercynow.net. At Mercy, your life is our life's work.
First Western has been here since 1910. We've earned our reputation not just by what we do, but by the way we do it. We call it the First Western way.
Come on in and see for yourself.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
And I'm gonna need your customer number, account number, and ID number.
Ever get the feeling you're treated like a number instead of a person?
You know the difference between these numbers? Can't help me at all?
Some places can make you feel like a number. Your bank shouldn't be one of them.
Maria, how are you doing?
At Legacy National Bank, we believe in relationships and taking the time to get to know you and your goals. You're never a number at Legacy National Bank. Your legacy starts here.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky, then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With nearly 25 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
Go west.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
Goodbye, 9 to 5. Hello, startup. So long, IOU. Hello, settled up. So long, someday. Hello, moving day. Finance and grow a business. Easily pay friends. And quickly check loan status with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
The roof is a home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has a prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Foster Roofing has been helping Arkansas homeowners weather every storm for over 25 years. If your roof was damaged by the recent storm, be aware that out-of-state roofing companies may try to pose as local businesses. Choose an Arkansas state licensed local company for your roof repair. Choose Foster Roofing.
First Western has been here since 1910. We've earned our reputation not just by what we do, but by the way we do it. We call it the First Western way.
Come on in and see for yourself.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
And I'm gonna need your customer number, account number, and ID number.
Ever get the feeling you're treated like a number instead of a person?
You know the difference between these numbers? Can't help me at all?
Some places can make you feel like a number. Your bank shouldn't be one of them.
Maria, how are you doing?
At Legacy
Good to
National
see ya.
Bank, we believe in relationships and taking the time to get to know you and your goals. You're never a number at Legacy National Bank. Your legacy starts here.
And welcome back. It is halftime of our boys game. The Bentonville West Wolverines are up 1-0 off a 29th minute goal from number 20, Nicholas Byrne. We want to thank Mercy Health NWA for presenting our athletics tonight, along with McClarty Daniel and Foster Roofing. So thank you to our presenting sponsors tonight.
Did you talk about West opening the season with a 1-0 win at Heritage?
Yeah. So
and then Rogers with a 4-0 win at Northside.
Right.
And then so the winner.
So both teams coming in here 1-0.
Yeah.
Neither giving up a goal in their first game. I think Reese Truelove got the winner in our first game against Heritage, if I'm not mistaken. So again, a good match tonight. A long way to go, but a good start. West putting some pressure on. So it's just some stats from the first half. Rogers had 1 corner kick, had 5 shots on goal, 6 fouls, no goals. West had 3 corner kicks, had only 2 shots on goal per my count, 4 fouls and then a goal. So you really, as long as you can make those shots count, all you need is 1 at a time. So big second half coming up here. But I think Wayne Smith's got to be happy so far. Pretty good job on defense for the most part, keeping Rogers out of the net. Second half, the wind will be a different dynamic. The wind is still blowing from the south, so from the right to left on your computer screen or phone screen, whatever you're watching on tonight. So we'll see if West can capitalize on that wind tonight. So some real good play in the first half. A.J. Merlos, a lot of good balls in the middle. Boldman was good up front, getting to a lot of balls and holding it up. Mateo Soto had the assist, took the corner and then crossed it again, had the assist. So, and then again, Nicholas Byrne, 11th grader, center back, got the header. And I think it was in off the header. He finished it up by kicking it in. But
did he get it off the? I thought the goalie kind of
hit it,
a little
but I
bit.
thought it hit the net a little bit and then came back and he just knocked it the rest of the way in. But
I think you're right.
A goal's a goal. We'll take it. We'll take it. So Juan Fuentes keeping the clean sheet for first half. So Rogers impressive. Their big midfielder Alexis Jimenez gets a lot of things started for them. And then up front, they're dangerous. So it'll be another challenge for West tonight to see if they can keep Rogers at bay for another 40 minutes.
Well, the only other undefeated team in the conference is Bentonville, and they are playing Springdale tonight. That's always a tough match.
That'll be a challenge one, yeah.
Yep. And the only reason they haven't played this. This is going to be their first conference game, so Springdale got the bye to start. So
got it. Do we have any scores from other things?
Well, that's what I'm
tonight,
trying to find. It's really hard to find soccer scores, unfortunately. Yeah. I don't know enough soccer people.
We can't go to Fearless Friday.
I do think, though, if I'd have said, hey, Coach Smith, you're going to have a 1-0 lead at halftime, and you'll have the wind with you in the second half. You take it, and I think he takes it every time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I talked to him this morning a little bit about the game, and he has a lot of respect for this Rogers team, so this is a good result so far. West has some good players that haven't seen the field yet. Ian Botello is an excellent player.
He will not be seeing the field for a while.
Okay.
Yep.
Understood. But good to know he may become later in the season.
He will be later in the season.
So, and then Peter Gore, as we talked about, in goal. Fuentes has done a good job. Gore had a great season last year.
Well, it's nice to have a couple of goalies there, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. One
you
goes
never
down.
know.
Yep.
Yes, the state basketball tournament's on Springdale's channel, so we're not going to get anything for that. Coach Lloyd's West Wolverines ended their season last night with a hard-fought basketball game against the Central Tigers from Little Rock, and
Bout came back and stole that game. Just dug a little bit of too much of a hole in the second quarter and never could get back up over the.
Had the big lead after the first quarter.
Yeah.
And then Central had the big run in the second quarter and started the third quarter, and just it was too little, too late for the Wolverines. But a great season for Coach Lloyd in his first year at the helm.
A lot of juniors, sophomores, and then getting a good class coming in from Grimsley and Lincoln. So second half underway here. Rogers with the possession, dispossessed. Soto, nice ball forward. Bentley Boldman on this left side. Pass it to the middle. So there's the goal scorer, Nicholas Byrne, playing out of the back. Jimenez trying to take it through the defense there. Boldman nicely brought down, stumbles a little bit, maintains possession. Ball passed out to Colton Brown on this left side. Nice ball forward. Merlos unable to get the ball, but does win the throw-in for West. So number 2, Colton Brown with the throw. Looking for some movement here from some West players. Here comes Boldman. It goes to Merlos. Turns it, gets nobody there. Hits the left-footed cross. It's knocked out for a throw. And Brown goes again. Throw headed out. Ben Ali wins it. To Rogers trying to get down this left side. Alley lets it go, wins the throw. And Brown again with the throw. West with another early sub. So I think that's Blaze Wells going out. And typically, again, 2 minutes in, that means some type of injury or but I think is that Ace Johnson that came in? So Johnson comes in on that right defender. Blaze Wells gets a break.
Well, maybe Ace had a little something wrong with him, at halftime getting checked out because he
it,
started, you know what I mean, and Blaze came in as a sub. So I imagine we'll see Blaze here later in the half.
Yeah. He had some impact there. A shoulder up to the.
Oh, that's a good ball.
That's Breton, Alejandro Breton. Brown takes a swing at it, but then maintain. Oh. West gets numbers back. And finally settles it down.
Uh-oh.
That's a dangerous thing to dribble. Alley fouled there, but that's not somebody you want to take on when you're the last man there. We used to call it striker's delight when fullbacks would dribble.
I think there was a rap song.
I could do a couple lines if need be.
We'll say that for the next broadcast.
Can we cut it in post if I do a couple lines of
Striker's delight?
Nice. There's Boldman up the middle. Oh, called offside. I'm not sure. I am not sure. But again, the AR in good position to make that call. So, but I like that. I like that Bolman making that diagonal run, getting a good ball forward. Unfortunately, called offside on that one. There's Jimenez going forward. Nice ball. It's Will Berkeley, I believe. Cuts it back. Ball crossed. Dangerous to go after the student in the back. Turns the corner. And then finally knocked out. So
goal kick for West.
A little sloppy there by West in defending that one. So let's see if they decide to kick it with the wind or go short again, and they go short. Apparently Wayne Smith still wants them to maintain possession. West trying to play it out with possession. Able to. Nicely done.
Okay, Ace.
A couple of Maradonas from Mateo there.
Oh, Mateo, sorry, number 8. Yep.
Over to Breton. Ball goes forward. There you see the speed of Boldman. Wins the corner for West. So first corner kick of the second half, 6 minutes in, goes to West. So West brings some players up. They bring up Ben Alley, puts him right next to the keeper. Then 4 other West players in the box. So in-swinger. That's going to go in the goal. Goal West.
Is that Burn again?
I think.
Or
I
Alley.
think that was Ben Alley.
Yep. Yeah, Ben Alley.
Ben Alley with the goal. 47th minute. So number 17, Ben Alley, again off a corner. And that corner was won because Boldman ran that ball down. So 2-0 West. 47th minute, 33 minutes to go in the second half.
Well, and as a Wolverine fan, you got to feel pretty good here with a 2-0 lead. But like Coach Smith was saying to you earlier today, this is a really good team. And
yeah,
two goals is not out of the question for these Mounties.
Right. Well, and a lot of people say 2-0 is the most dangerous lead to have, which sounds like an odd thing to say.
Because 1-0, you're like still like
right.
like, hey, we can't give up a goal.
Right.
2, you let down a little bit.
Then they get 1.
3, they kind of
momentum.
start forgetting a little, giving up a little bit maybe. Yeah, I get it. It makes sense.
So foul call, dangerous location here. Ball can be put into the box. So 37, 38 yards from goal. Rogers will have a free kick. That's a first foul on West in the second half. Rogers goes short and quick with that one. Left-footed cross goes for a goal kick. So Rogers, coach, disappointed in that one. So we got multiple substitutions.
Jackson and Christian in.
So Jackson Snyder comes in, and Christian Merlos comes back in. So Merlos up on that right-hand side, and Jackson playing defensive mid. So big kick coming here from Fuentes, trying to get up in that wind. Played back. Another foul called.
Foul on Nick.
Foul's called on Burns. Dangerous, again, dangerous location.
They keep inching closer and closer.
Yeah, this is because this is one you could take a shot 26 yards from goal, or you could chip it right past that line. West holding an offside line about 13 or 14 yards from goal. Fuentes setting up a three-man wall. He's concerned about the shot as well. You know, Wayne Smith's a keeper, so he works on these things from a keeper's perspective. So this is Salinas playing this ball in. Nice cross.
Oh, Fuentes collides with his own teammate.
Yeah.
And they celebrate. Nice stop.
Well done for Fuentes. Shot on goal for Rogers. So well defended. And they did try to, John, they tried to chip it up that far post and did a pretty good job of it.
I got to stop looking at the clock. I feel like I'm looking at every minute now, like run, clock, run.
Yeah, there's, yeah. Let me save you the time. There's a lot of time left. Plenty of time for West to get a few more. But right now it's Rogers that seems to be pressuring. So deep in the corner. That'll be a corner for, goes off the defender. That'll be a corner for Rogers, their first of the half. So we've seen so far Rogers looks to go quickly. Ball nowhere near the semicircle. The referee did not see it.
Well, he's too far away.
Ball thrown in toward the end line. No offside on a throw in, so.
Wolverine ball.
Be a West throw. So West needs to get their composure back, needs to settle this ball down, link a few passes together.
Ooh.
Ball gets knocked out. West throw.
Off Gonzalez of the Mounties. Oh, look at that. That's good sportsmanship. He went and got the ball for the West team.
He did,
Did he
yes.
think it was going to be his ball or something?
I think he thought or he wanted to hurry and get it in play. So there's a shot that wasn't connected very hard, but we'll give him
Is that number 9?
We'll give him a shot for the
Daniel Aguilar for the Mounties.
The interns in the truck met, and they agreed that was a
shot
on goal. So nicely played there by, that's 14 Alejandro Breton. Colton Brown with the throw into Merlos.
Uh-oh. That's Ace trying to get it back to.
Yeah, that's a nice ball. Colton Brown showing some good speed here. Somehow that ball bounces back to him.
That's twice he's made a play like that.
And it goes down. Oh, good try. Boldman was running on the diagonal there, but I think the wind took that out of bounds a little bit. Good hustle by Merlos getting back, but dispossessed almost immediately. Nicely shielded. And is that Snyder over there?
I'm not going to say, 'cause I can't tell.
That's the other Merlos over there. Nicely won. Trying to get it across, unable to. And Rogers gets possession again.
That was Soto, Mateo
Yeah.
earlier.
I wonder if they could get smaller numbers. Would that be possible? Is that?
I thought for sure that was going to be a whistle.
So Rogers working up through their midfield. Looking for a little through ball there for Jimenez. Oh, nicely turned. And a great pass. Didn't quite get there, though. Boldman wins it back. Now wants it back. They could turn and give it to him, but West just fine with maintaining possession.
Try to get the ball.
Yep.
Unable to connect. Got a handball.
Looked handball-ish. Anytime it settles down that nicely, there's a good chance it was a handball. So,
and even if it's not, it probably gets called a lot.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it.
Yeah. So I'm sure Coach Smith is wanting them to not just kick it away like that, but be a little more measured and precise with their passes at this point.
Well, I feel like West really, the one goal opportunity was about it really in this half, right? Like Rogers just maintained possession of the ball for most of the second half.
If Rogers can get through. There's a shot on goal, just wide, John.
Woo.
That was number 10, Jesus Manzanera.
That was their
and that
best chance for a goal right there so far. 17's coming in. Mundo.
Furman Mundo and the number 9.
Placing Aguilar.
Daniel Aguilar comes out. So
and West with a couple of subs too. I think that's Mateo Soto going out. And number 3 is Maddox.
Maddox Loudon coming in. So West a little bit, I don't want to say out of sorts, defending well, but not moving the ball very consistently up from the defenders to the mids.
Yeah,
to the
Rogers is owning the midfield.
Rogers, yeah. So we're doing a lot of chasing in the back, and that's not what you want to be doing. So for that reason right there, there's a corner for Rogers.
Brown fired up again. He may be defensive player of the game tonight.
What did we have last year? Was it the Andes player of the game?
We're still working
Peter
on
Gore
that.
was the Andes. Yeah, yeah. I talked to him about that a few weeks later. He enjoyed it. That looked like a handball, and it was called. So
lucky there, kind of, because he was about to turn on that and fire another shot.
So Fuentes looks around, encouraging his players to move a little bit. Not a lot of movement in the field, and that's what happens when Loudon knocks it out. Nava with the throw for Rogers. Salinas showing some quickness there. The other thing it looks like has happened, John, is that West has backed up.
So maybe just a change in philosophy here with a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, we're playing a little more defensive, either intentionally or just kind of unintentionally fell back into that. So, and now even Boldman comes back. We haven't seen that at all this game. They've always left him up there as kind of a relief valve.
Trying to get it to him.
And there, Boldman gets to it, but can't get to that second ball. So we're seeing a lot of this right here, where Rogers just has kind of free passing in the midfield. And they're gonna be able to get some shots if they are able to play that easily in the mid. So
Brown hits that one up into the bleachers.
So it looks like both teams will sub at the next substitution opportunity, which
there it is
right now. No, they didn't get the subs called.
Oh, now they will.
That is going to be pretty clearly a foul.
That was AJ, I think. Are they not going to let him sub on the foul?
No, that in high school, that's only on only on your throw-in or the other throw-in if the other team's throwing. Goal kick, any goal kick, any goal. Anyway, this is Salinas. The ball nicely served up, but nobody from Rogers there. And it
so now
rolls
goal kick.
harmlessly out. So now both teams will sub. So we got, Brandon Clausen coming in for.
Reese Truelove will come in for the Wolverines.
Yeah, Truelove comes in
Breton.
for Breton. Yep. So looks like Smith putting Truelove up here on the left side. He was on the right in the first half. So a short kick.
Oh, nice header by Byrne.
Yeah. Boy, Jimenez pulls that down nicely. Merlot's unable to get that. He'll call that a foul. That will be a caution to Merlos, who knows it. So Merlos upset with himself. He'll be substituted out and leaves a pretty dangerous kick here for Rogers. The foul. Salinas got fouled.
If I see him moving like he did, like in the next minute and a half, we'll know that it was all for.
He made a meal.
Show.
He made a meal out of it. But it was clearly a foul and was clearly a card. He got fouled from the back, and so.
Hey, we're under 20 minutes finally. 19 and a half to go. Seemed like it took forever to get there.
So Rogers from about 35 out, again loading up that back post. West holding off sideline 17 yards from goal.
Oh, back got into the ref.
Rogers goes short.
Do you think that was on purpose by Rogers, kind of hiding him behind the ref right there?
I don't think so. I think that was a little bit inadvertent. Truelove pressuring the ball. That's Donor up top. And they put, that's Boldman out there on the right side now, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
So a similar strategy to what Coach
Our
Castillo.
girls, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Coach Castillo used by putting Sullivan out there on the right side there.
Just making them.
And this is the same thing, John. This is when the game, early season, a lot of guys aren't quite in good game shape, and so you're going to see a lot of open field. And this is where you can score some goals. So
right here.
Oh, nice through ball.
Oh, just a little much.
Yep, just a little too much. That wind just carries it right down. Lopez gets an easy pickup.
So what's the soccer phrase for just a little too much mustard on that one?
Just a bit too.
You know, is
just
there
a bit else? I don't know. Just yeah. It's tough with that wind. That's you got to put you have to weight that pass nicely. They'd probably say it's a heavy touch.
Oh,
good tackle.
Taken away from AJ.
Right, not much help. It's going to continue. The other thing you don't want to. Oh, nicely crossed.
Uh-oh.
Trouble.
Fuentes
with the save.
We got to be careful.
So nicely done. So there was a little bit of contact there after near the goalkeeper, and again 17 Furman Mondo, like his teammate, made a meal of it.
Well, and Jimenez had a look at it.
Yeah,
for the Mounties.
So a lot of open spaces here, and that's open spaces allow midfielders to make good passes.
I really like Alexis Jimenez, the midfielder, number
I do
16
too.
for the Mounties.
I do too.
He's been in the
This
mix.
is Donor going to put, and then foul in the back there. The defender got there first, so.
And we got what's the X? Timeout.
Clock
Injury timeout.
is stopped. So caution shown to Ben Alley for the
shove down
extra
here.
play down there.
Why is it so late?
I don't think he wanted to call the penalty kick down there. That's a little bit of an unusual call. Some explanation given to Coach Smith. So
he's going to come out. Is that Wells coming in? No.
I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is too. So Blaze comes back in.
So 16. Blaze Wells comes in at a left defender now.
True Love going to the right side. Breton coming over here to the left wing.
Boldman going back up top.
Yep.
So kind of back to where we started a little bit.
Is that
except for
Soto still in the middle?
Merlos in the middle. And West pressuring really high, winning the ball. Nicely done out there for True Love. He's not going to be able to get it. Nicely possessed, good skills. Oh.
Good job by Blaze.
Good turn. Nice turn by that's Merlos. Good hustle by Merlos running him down. Could be a foul there. No, nicely done. Great hustle.
Letting them play. I like
Gonzalez unable to get it. So here's Salinas looking for help. Ends up just shooting the ball. Connected pretty well, but right at Fuentes. So that's Rogers' 10th shot of the night. So Rogers has outshot West, John, but West has
we
had
got the two shots that matter.
That's right. That's right.
I think we only got one shot on goal in this half, if I'm not mistaken.
I've got two down,
okay.
But
all right.
I may have been generous.
Oh,
see,
that's not good.
Balls like that have got to be saved. But this is when players get tired, play gets spread out. So
Rogers
coaches, you get to see the depth. We have both teams subbing at this point.
Gustavo Escobedo replaces Mundo, and then
so
is that AJ coming out?
AJ Merlos goes out. Some good hustle by Merlos down here, so well done.
This might be,
and I think that's Snyder, isn't it? Jackson Snyder.
Okay. Throw in.
Ball, throw in deep in the corner for Rogers.
Throw in Rogers.
And another.
Throw in Rogers.
So now Coach Smith has opted to keep Boldman up top. So if West has the chance to clear it, as they're attempting to do right there, they've got somebody up front who might be able to get it. So
14 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in the second half. West with a 2-0 lead, but Rogers been the ones in scoring position for most of the last 20 minutes.
So that ball just cleared forward. I know you want to get it out of your area, but it doesn't help much. Just give it right back to them. So
because you just got to run.
Here's Jimenez. He's looking for those passes. Makes it, and he'll make a good pass, and he does down the left side.
That's an example of it settling into the wind, right?
Right. Exactly. Another shot from Rogers.
So Juan getting a workout in the goal tonight.
Yeah. He's okay. He's probably okay with those, shooting from a contested shot from 20 yards. That will have to be struck really cleanly to be trouble for him. Brought down nicely by Silva there. Good skills. Here's Jimenez again. Nice ball through. Nicely fielded by Fuentes. So.
He kind of made that look a little bit easy, but you gotta like make that split decision. Do I stay or do I go?
Right, yeah.
Right, and that decision has to be made early.
Right. And you make the wrong decision, it's a goal for the other team. So
And you look at it
that
like,
was
why did
perfect.
you do that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
it just is. I think it's just a practice.
A feel.
And, yep. Nicely done by Gonzalez, passing it forward to True Love. True Love looking for help up front. There's nobody there. So Rogers again pressuring, looking for a shot. Trouble here. Shot is missed.
Is that Salinas, I think?
It is.
That's a great pass
Salinas.
by number 10.
Yeah.
Manzanera.
Exactly, yeah.
Put it on the money, and Salinas.
So Manzanera's won. He's won some balls up there.
He would like to have that shot back, I guarantee you. Because anything to the left, he's got help over there.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, they always coach you there to go shoot for the far post.
Yeah.
But he looks like he caught it a little bit on his outstep, and he will want that one back. Again, it's easier for me to say when I haven't just played 78 minutes of soccer, or 68 minutes of soccer at this point. So I'm not throwing stones, but you got to go far post with that one. Good long kick there. Boldman's got. Oh, that's not Boldman.
That's Donner. Dawson. No, that's Wells, I think.
I think you're
Wells.
right. It is Blaze
Yep.
Wells. So you'll see Coach Smith, every substitution opportunity from here on out, he'll have players subbing in. If you're West, you don't want to.
Uh-oh. Brown loses it.
The other danger when the ball's down here is there's a goal.
Salinas, nice pass.
So that's a goal in the 69th minute by Jerry Sandoval. So again, that's the danger with playing the ball down there. You don't dribble it there, especially this late. Play it out. If you have to play it out of bounds, you play it out. But Colton Brown has had a good game and continues to, but he will want that one back. So 69th minute, Rogers ties it up with a goal from Jerry Sandoval. Let's see how West responds. Rogers pressuring again. So 2-1 lead from West, and dangerous time here these last 11 minutes. It's a nice turn. Ball goes through. Dangerous ball, but there's. Is that Byrne passing that ball out?
Yep. Lefty. True Love gets it up to Wells.
Yeah. Wells.
Throw in.
West has subs over there, but it's a great throw. Nicely touched.
That's Snyder.
Snyder looking for it's an ambitious shot on goal, but referee says play on, applies the advantage clause. That's a great ball across the middle. That will roll out. So Salinas encouraging his team to move up, pressure. Substitution signaled. So 2 players for West, and they will take as much time as they possibly can. Clock is stopped.
Yeah, somebody on the ground for West.
Yeah, I think it's a cramp there. I think that is number 9, Ace Johnson. So Ace gets a sub, and then this is AJ Merlos comes back in for Logan Carter. I think that was Logan. Yeah. So the substitution there does not kill any time, but so ball played forward, looking for Wells. Wells, the 9th grader, usually plays center mid, but Wayne Smith has him playing up top. Striker there. Turns, pressures the ball. So rolls out.
Let's get loud out there, Wolverines.
9 minutes to go. West looking to kill some clock, but still wants to attack this goal.
Oh.
Three-man collision there. Foul called against Rogers.
I think that was two Wolverines colliding, I think. And
Clock
now we
is
got
stopped.
I think he's got to have a card on for somebody disagreeing with his call. On the coach?
So,
on the coach.
I think that's an assistant coach. I don't think that's the head coach. I think the head coach is closer to the midfield here.
Well, no response by him. He did not move the entire exchange.
Well, a fortuitous call for West, but the clock stopped actually. I would have rather he just waited for the next dead ball. Let that clock run. West working up front. Nice, it's an offside. True Love looked like he was a step off, didn't he? Clock is stopped. True Love's going to go in the book for time wasting.
Oh, because he kicked it after the whistle?
He kicked it, yeah.
He has to go off for that?
Yep.
Okay.
Anytime you get a yellow card in high school.
Oh, that's a yellow card. I didn't know that time was. Okay, I thought it was just a foul. Okay.
Yeah, he goes in the book. So he's called offside, and then he kicked it kind of across here, and referee instantly put him in the book. So still 8.5 to go, John. There's plenty of time for a lot of stuff to happen here.
Well, and it's a 2-1 West lead. That doesn't feel quite as comfortable as a 2-0 lead, that's for sure.
Exactly. It only feels half as comfortable. A lot of high boots there, but I think it's both going both ways, so they
play on.
Oh, nicely
nice
done.
Ball.
Nice ball into the middle. Wells unable to get a boot on that one.
That was a good job by the Mountie defender. Escobedo shielding Wells from the pass in front of the goal.
John, are you surprised that Boldman is not in the match at this point?
Yeah, I wonder if there's
I'm surprised he's not up front trying to run down some balls. I wonder if there's a little soreness or something.
Yeah,
or
that's
it's a good run and a good ball through. Trouble here. There's the second goal, John.
Again, Salinas to Manzanera.
Yep. So Manzanera gets that second goal in the 73rd minute.
Looks like Boldman may be heading back to check in. Looks like he's going to replace A.J. Merlos, and then Wells is
I think Snyder.
Back.
I think Snyder went out.
Okay. Oh yeah, A.J. is
and
still
Wells
here.
is Wells went back to a. So 7 minutes to go. Rogers with all the momentum right now.
See if Bentley can make a difference here early.
See those balls there, you have to come back and win those balls. So 2-2. 6.5 to go here. To throw Rogers.
Yeah, Uncle Mo is totally on the Rogers sideline right now.
Exactly right.
West not feeling good at all.
Trouble here. Trouble here. Ball gets cleared nicely now. Got Boldman making that run. That defender just playing out anywhere he can go. It's a good ball. Out here to Soto. Looking for some help.
Breton
back
Brown.
to Brown. Blaze looking for some help. He's got nobody.
Wolf.
Defender's just clearing it away. 5 minutes to go.
I'm getting so nervous right now.
Rogers throw at midfield. Just takes one. Here's Jimenez in the middle. And that pass just a little too much. West has got 3 subs coming in now. We're at under 5 minutes.
7 for the Wolverines.
So
We have Aiden,
Boldman goes out.
Ivan, and Ace.
Donor comes back in up top.
Ooh, looked like a
Looks
handball
like
almost.
Did look like a handball from here. Rogers would be thrilled to go from 2 down to a 3-2 win. 4 minutes to go. West giving up the 2-goal lead at this point. Still fighting hard, working hard. Jimenez wins that one. Another foul called on West. So free kick from midfield. Rogers will look to make something happen here. 3 minutes to go. Both teams are 1-0 in conference, looking to go 2-0.
Both of Rogers' goals have happened in the last 10 minutes of this match.
Yep. There's a ball over the top. AR indicates a foul. Oh, and there's a, so that does 2 things, John. So he has to go out, which he's one of their playmakers. So Salinas goes out, and the clock is stopped until we get this ball back into play. So, 2 minutes, 48 seconds to go. West will look to make something happen here. And the foul would have just rolled out of bounds, too, probably.
And it was a 2-hand slam of the ball into the turf.
Yeah, and that's going to get you. Yeah, you can't show the referee up. That. So clock is going. There's a big ball forward. That ball will go out for a West throw-in. Brown up to take the throw. It's a good turn by Wells. Nicely done. Big freshman. Ball comes across. Diving header. And then cleared out. That looked like a handball, but a little missed communication.
Uh-oh. That was an easy one.
Yep.
And Gonzalez is going to get another A card.
Gonzalez goes in the book. That brings Jackson Snyder back in to defend. It's another foul from West. Their 6th this half. So
Salinas is back in. So I was going to ask that earlier. How long do you have to stay out?
just to the next substitution
okay.
opportunity.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, Salinas wasn't on the bench long.
Yep.
Unfortunately. So I'm assuming if you get a second yellow, that means it's a red card. And then do you have to sit out a match like you do like in basketball?
I think so. I think it's the rest of that one and the next one.
Yeah.
So clock is stopped just under 2 minutes. Rogers with a free kick, 37 yards from goal. Number 7, Anthony Oliveira, stands over the ball. Referee whistles play to begin. Oh, ball's over the top. Rogers should have done better with, offside called. So it wouldn't have counted. Rogers should have put that in the back of the net. Minute 40.
West just hoping for a tie, I feel like, at this point.
I think they would be happy with a tie. Fuentes clears it. Ball moving forward, Donor.
Behind him.
That one. Clock is stopped.
Injury timeout.
No.
Foul.
It's going to go for it. Donor's going to go in the book. I should have started keeping track of yellow cards. So Boldman comes back in. No, that's not Boldman. That's Wells. Wells comes back in. They're leaving him up top. 1 minute to go. Free kick, Rogers.
Well, can some miracle happen here for the Wolverines to take the lead?
It could.
And get the win. Let's move.
Rogers.
That's Salinas down there. He's dangerous.
And that's going to be a corner for Rogers. 30 seconds to go.
Crunch time now.
Rogers goes short with the kick. There's another corner. 20 seconds to go. I'm surprised they're going short, not just knocking it in the.
I think this time they're not.
10 seconds. They're knocking it in. There's the head out.
Just kick it deep. There you go.
Yeah, that's what they do. That should run the timeout. And that's your match. West 2, Rogers 2. West had goals by Nicholas Burns and Ben Alley in the 29th and 47th minute. They were up 2-0. Rogers came storming back. Goals from Sandoval and Manzanilla for the 2-2 tie. So well played, both teams. We thank you for tuning in tonight. For John Mackey, I'm Jonathan Guthrie. Thanks for joining us. This has been the Wolverine Sports